Marissa Williams of Palisades High School, the junior girls champion, 16:39 or 16:40 on the 3-mile course. First race of the year for you today?
Yes.
You had a girl pushing you. You had the girl from Malibu, Carolyn Pitrick.
The entire time.
The entire time. Does that help you, or you prefer? I mean, last year, a lot of the races, you were so good, you were on your own. Did it help to have someone there today?
It helped because it pushed me, but I was also scared and freaking out because one wrong move, I could just go into second place, which isn't bad. So, yeah.
Now, you had a big breakthrough last year, Marissa, in cross country, as well as in track and field as well. Is your confidence there now, or are you still kind of not quite sure how good you are? I mean, how confident are you before the big race?
Oh, I'm a bunch of nerves. I never assume anything, so I'm very self-deprecating, so I always just assume the worst. So if I assume the worst, then it can't get worse than that. So that's how I just play it.
As far as today with Carolyn, at what point in time, you said she was pushing you the whole way, at what point in time did you try and make a break?
Well, after the 2-mile mark, and then I really started pushing when we went around the curve, because I thought that the finish line was closer than it actually was. So I just misjudged it, but I guess that helped because I pushed it for a longer time.
In a way, for something like this where you have someone good in the very first race of the season, is that a pretty good situation for you, kind of like to get you ready quickly, in a sense? I mean, you're doing Woodbridge in a couple of weeks, are you not?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a race to wake things up in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just tells you how it's going to be, kind of still scary, but yeah.
For you, after last year's your big breakthrough year, what's the goal for you? Have you thought about what goals you have that are important for you this year, or not yet?
Just beat my times last year. I don't really have a goal.
Pretty tough times. Is there any particular race last year that meant the most to you in terms of either performance-wise, how you did, or just what it meant because of a breakthrough? I mean, any particular race that stands out in your mind as special?
Probably Mount Sac.
Mm-hmm.
That's always the toughest course
that
I've already done. And I just like to do well in that, just to improve, to see how much I've grown since freshman year.
Mount Sac obviously has some very daunting hills. Do you like hills?
No. I don't think any runner likes it.
So then why do you like Mount Sac, or is it the fact that you'll be able to conquer it?
Well, I just like to see my improvement. But yeah, hills are always terrible. Downhill is great. So yeah, so once I know I'm going uphill, I know I get to go downhill again. So.
Marissa, do you have another race before Woodbridge, or was that your next race?
No, that's my next race.
Do you have a particular goal set aside for that race?
No.
Just beat your time from last year, pretty much?
Pretty much.
Okay. All right, Marissa, thanks a lot. Once again, congratulations. Our junior class winner, 16:39 or 16:40 at the 2013 Seaside Invitational. Marissa Williams from Palisades High School.